Hey. Well, today I was part of the Education Partnership Leadership Team. We had a meeting today. We've been meeting for about 6 months in an effort to change the education system in the Permian Basin, because our Region 18 is the lowest performing region in the entire state of Texas, which is super sad to be a part of that. I don't think it represents our talent very well and the resources that we have here. And so it's a collaborative impact model where multiple stakeholders from the community are getting together in order to get everyone going in the same direction to have the biggest impact on the education system in this area. And one thing that we did, we're at the point where we're actually making action networks and getting to the work. Up to this point, we've just done a lot of data review to understand what the actual problems we're facing are and look at who the players are that might be able to help us. Now we're starting to do the work. We're starting to put an action plan in place. And we had to divide up, and I chose to be in the group for early childhood education. Naturally, that's my position at UTBB as a professor in early childhood education, and I'm really starting to put a lot of focus in on that area. So there was an opportunity to volunteer as either a chair or vice chair, and I just jumped up and volunteered. And that volunteering for things like that, leadership positions, for some reason comes very naturally to me. I never hesitate at an opportunity to volunteer, and I think that natural instinct I have comes from my parents. If you know my parents, you know they're involved in so many different things, and where there's a void in leadership, they always stand up and fill that void, and that's something I'm super proud of, and they've modeled that for me my entire life. My dad has worn so many leadership hats in the community, and my mom has as well. Now that we're kind of all grown, she's getting many more opportunities for those leadership positions as well. And it makes me proud to have the confidence that if someone says, we need a leader of this blah blah blah, I'm like, I'll do it. I may not understand it, I may not be the most talented, the most intelligent, but I can figure it out. And volunteering to be a leader is always going to make me better as a person. And so if you want to be able to reach your goals and have an impact, then volunteer. Be the person who stands up and says, I'll do it. Have the confidence to know that you are a leader. You can be a leader. Don't doubt yourself. You are just as good as anyone else. You are just as capable of figuring it out as anyone else. If anyone can be a leader, you can be a leader. So that's my message for you today. Hope you guys are having an awesome day, and let's get out there and slay our goals for today.